aggressively. It's the largest cruise distributor, the largest local gas distribution company. It's also a very big player in the rig space. We drill for a number of majors, and we also have an upstream division. So what we are seeking to do here is to raise a substantial amount of capital, which will partially help us on our rig financing. A good percentage of the money as well will go towards helping us finance the expansion and the increase of our acquisition of proven resources. And then we also need to strengthen our working capital, so we do have some cash coming out of the rights towards having for working capital. Well, I mean, with the South African listing, that is primarily a dual list. Nigeria is a primary listing. South Africa is in a nutshell, is a joint listing with the Nigerian Stock Exchange. So what it does is that it helps companies, a lot of international funds who would ordinarily not be able to invest directly into the Nigerian exchange as a result of the fact that their mandates do not allow them to. You find that a lot of emerging market funds will invest in Africa, but also global funds who have a restriction as to where they can invest their money can also participate in Oando PLC through the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. And that's their thing. Our ability to also satisfy the conditions there and satisfy the conditions there is also a plus. It shows that the big company is well structured, well organized, and has a very big sustainability factor. And that encourages people to invest in business. Our listing on the Toronto Stock Exchange is purely for our upstream division, and that really is created to enable us to raise the equity capital we need to do the ambitious expansion which we have in the upstream, and that is in the production of oil and gas. And the exchange there allows us to raise money on a global scale. We're able to raise money from every country, conceivable country in the world, because Toronto is the main board exchange. And also it allows us to put less pressure on our shareholders locally here in terms of funding the expansion. Clearly, we've opted to go with the rights, and the rights basically gives existing shareholders the primary right to acquire 2 shares for 1 they hold. So it basically rewards the existing shareholders who have been loyal to the business to first of all have the right to take at a discount, and should they decide to sell a portion of it thereafter, it's their choice. But the reward is for them first and foremost. We were concerned about ensuring that current shareholders got true value for money first before we made the offer available to the general public. We have been able to distribute more gas via the gas pipeline. We've also been able to increase throughput. By the 3rd quarter, we had quite a few challenges on the subsidies, or the payments started coming in, and that has enabled us to actually import more product for distribution. Also, our upstream production was doing well, but we had floods in the 4th quarter of last year, and a lot of our production was shuttered, which we couldn't produce because of the floods. But those floods have abated today, so things are looking up.